folks of all ages, I would like to introduce to you Kevin Kammeraad and the Cooperfly puppet troupe performing a variety of vignettes. And we're off!
You're in. Here we go.
Up and down frown.
Up and down frown.
Up and down frown.
Up and down frowns.
Up and down frown.
Up and down frowns. Up and down frowns.
We are creating books and music and experiences through our shows and presentations that are all hoping to inspire active imaginations through poetry, puppetry, music, and movement. And so the idea is that we want to create stuff that becomes springboards for kids to go further with.
Put your arms up high in the air. Use your eyebrows. Express the emotion you have deep down inside. Emotion you did not know you even maybe had there. So beautiful. So poetic. All right, how about this one? Use your knees on this one.
One of the coolest things God did was He gave us imagination. He created us as creative people to create. Everyone's got their own experience, and those experiences deserve to be captured in words and images and shared with each other. So I feel it's very powerful to be doing a program where kids realize, I can do this too.
Ideas are everywhere. There's so many possibilities, so spending time with those ideas. The second thing is, it takes time.
We are not officially a Christian publisher or marketed ourselves in that way. I feel, hey, this is a big world, and God made us all, and to create is a spiritual thing, whether it's defined as spiritual or not. So our hope is that we create stuff that in many ways is just flat out silly and goofy, but then mixed in throughout the context of it all, you would be turning the page and read, wait, oh, that's deeper than I thought or would have anticipated.
But one of the most meaningful poems to me in the book, so I guess it's kind of one of my favorites, is this poem right here. It's called The Sun Will Always Float, and it goes like this. When I worry about getting teased and people being mean to me, I remember the sun will always float. When I'm afraid of being alone and nobody else is there, I remember the sun will always float.
The idea of there's always tomorrow, the new day will start. The idea also, biblically, the Son, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, it is spelled S-U-N, Son, but it's also just kind of this spiritual concept for me of we have faith in tomorrow, new day, new hope.
And when I'm just plain scared, I remember exactly, the sun will always float.
If I was to try to make this book and the music and the performances entirely on my own, that would be one thing. But for me, this can be so much stronger through collaborating. As we then work together, we create something bigger and stronger. So for us personally, we as Christians want to be creating material that is very accessible to everyone. And then hopefully spark dialogue, questions, curiosity. For me, kind of affirms what I'm doing is good and meaningful.
Anything is possible, anything at all.
With the new book and CD that we're making, there's a song we're doing called Anything is Possible. And there's only 4 little stanzas to it. Anything is possible, anything at all, anything is possible, we just can't do it all.
Just can't do it all.
Next one is we can do it all. Third one is don't have to do it all. Fourth one is just listen for your call. And to me, it's a very spiritual thing of who are we supposed to be and what are we supposed to be making and doing. So it's presenting it out there in a way that's obtainable to everyone. We also specifically then did this musically in the same chord progression of This Little Light of Mine. This is a big world, the big universe. God made something huge. How do we fully define it and figure it out? And for me, making books and music and putting stuff out there and hope that, it's obtainable and accessible to everybody, and it's deep-rooted, though, in who I am. I think I'm doing what I feel called to do, and I keep trying to move forward and keep doing the best that I'm able to do as the person God made me to be.
Anything is possible. Anything at all. Yes, anything is possible. Anything at all. Anything is possible. Anything at all. Anything is possible. Just listen for your call. Anything is possible. Anything at all.